Good day, I'm Steph, and this is Dr. Dre from Calibrate Studio. Today we're going to go through part 2 of our posterior chain deep core activation drills. So today our variation is a progression from last week's. Last week we did the prone Superman hold. This time we're actually going to have the arms in airplane or T shape. So Dre is actually set up in the same exact position as last week. We're keeping the same band on our ankles. So he's got the red band around his ankles and now he's face down on the floor. To sort his belly out first, again, drawing that rib cage in. We don't want to flare from here. We want to make sure the belly button comes up towards the spine, perfect, and his tailbone tucks under already. His arms are in a T shape. Now, to make this a little easier to start with, we're going to bring your hands just below 90. So his arms are going to come down a little bit lower. And now what that's going to do is actually help us retract a little easier than it is from in that 90-degree position. So from here, same things as what we did last week. The legs are exactly the same. Okay, so he's going to start off by squeezing everything, trying to point the toes first and pull the band apart. As he lifts his legs up, he's going to hold there quickly. Now he's going to squeeze the shoulder blades together, pull everything up, this time lifting the chest off the ground a little bit, but he is not craning his head up. He's got a really good, nice spinal position here for 3, 2, pull the band apart, and 1, come back down slowly. Good. As you can see, he's not trying to overdo it. He's not trying to look forward. He actually wants to maintain that nice long position in his spine because his head is an extension of his neck. Okay, so your head is actually very, very heavy. And by doing so, by actually keeping your head in that position, you're strengthening the back of your neck at the same time. So from there, he's going to come into rep 2 again. I'm going to give you a slight variation on this one as he does everything once again. Squeeze the bum, pull the band apart, toes pointed the whole time. He's going to come up, hold at the top, squeezing at the top. Now as he's at the top here, I can feel this is working hard. Now his thumbs are going to point up towards the ceiling, turning and rotating from the shoulders, lifting the thumbs up towards the sky even more for 3, 2, hold it there, 1, and slowly relax. Good. So just there, you've already got 2 variations. I'm going to give you one last one to add into your library now. So as you come back into that, we're going to go 1 more rep. Lucky you're only doing 1 of everything today. Same thing, we're going to keep our toes pointed for all of these. You've got the option to go into flex feet as well, but for the ease of actually explaining today, we're going to keep toes pointed for everything. So from there, toes pointed, squeeze your bum, coming straight up, and fly as you fly here. He is squeezing his shoulder blades. His thumbs point up again. He rotates. Now he's going to slowly keep this squeeze as he brings his arms up into a Y shape. You're going to slowly reach up, 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 up. Hold right there only because this is when it starts to separate. Lift your thumbs up even higher. Squeeze everything in good and come all the way back down to your starting position. And relax. So that is it. Dre is actually looking pretty tired there for 3 reps only. So when you actually go through with these, you probably don't need to do any more than 6 reps at a time, but we'll explain more in the description. So thanks so much for watching and stay tuned for a video next week.